Oh my gosh, boys, now this is something else here. That one's got some shoulders, buddy. Oh, son.
Son, dig in on him now.
Look at that rod tip twist up there. My eyes, see them? They've twisted on the pole. See, they're going different directions. The eyelets on my pole.
Oh, yeah, he's putting the fight up.
Sad.
We might have this one. Might have him in the tail.
That's all right, boys. Feels like blue marlin in the Grand River. Ah.
Hey, is that a redneck blue marlin right
Son,
there?
that's a redneck blue marlin. Poor boy. Lobster.
Poor boy tuna.
Son, where's he at?
Boy, this one's got shoulders now.
I'm about to see it. I thought I about saw it
I'll
come up
probably get
right
him up
there.
here and he'll be about 2.5 pounds probably.
Well, if he just pulled his head up a little bit. Can you get your pole down any more and pull him up a little bit more? Oh, he almost floated that way.
Oh, yeah. Son of a gun. I guess you got that on film too, didn't you?
You wore it out yet, buddy?
Son. Just watch this, buddy. Woo.
All right, I'm going to drop him, all right?
You go right ahead. You broke that pole, you sucker, boys.
Brand new pole. That's
I
$6.
I mean, it snapped. It snapped. Right in the middle.
Got him.
Get him, Peyton.
Oh, son.
Holy cow.
Oh, yes, sir.
There you go, Terry. There you go. We're all
Big old female there.
I'm going to try, boys.
Holy cow. You gotta get her out.
What I'm talking
Just
about,
gonna set
baby.
that right there for now, okay?
Yes, sir. Sign 2:30. We got on the water, what, 10? 10:30 probably, maybe 11. Already tagged out, baby. First day, Oklahoma. Doubled up, me and OT. Finished out today on a double. Broke my pole. I couldn't believe that one. Whew.
Boy, Travis, I sure do appreciate you bringing us down here on this.
No problem.
First time out snagging for me, I know, and I think for these two also, where we're getting action like this anyways.
I never seen nothing like it. Went one time, snagged for 2 days, didn't get nothing. Brought us down here at the Grand River, and look what we've got, boys. I don't know how many we threw back. Hey, it's only 3 o'clock.
Yeah.
We didn't get on the water till what?
About 10, 11,
Yeah.
something like that.
Didn't take us long, boys. And like I say, we've been selective throwing them back. I've never seen nothing like it. I didn't hesitate when you called and asked if we'd go, did I?
No,
I'm glad I didn't now. What do you think, T?
Been a blast. And
Well,
guess what? We get to do it again tomorrow.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Day 2. We got to top these, old guys. We got to top these. What do you think, Peyton?
Oh, I think it's pretty fun coming out here. I enjoy letting us come out here and stuff. So
You enjoy it, huh?
yeah.
You don't want to come again, do you?
might have to make it a yearly
You want
thing.
to sleep in tomorrow? We'll come back and get you when we're done.
They quit serving breakfast at 8 o'clock at the hotel.
Well, I mean, I guess I'll
Buddy,
be out here on 8.
Hey, I appreciate you.
So. Hey, no problem.
Thank you, man. I
Yeah.
appreciate you.
Yep.
Woo! Now the fun part, we get to skin them.
Clean them.
Legends never die when the world is calling you. Can you hear them screaming out your name? Legends never die, they become.
At Living the Dream Outdoor Properties, we believe it all starts with a love for the land. From working cattle ranches to hunting retreats, large timber tracts to river and lake hideaways, we value the tradition and freedom that land gives us. We appreciate your business and thank you for choosing Living the Dream.
Well, the first day we wasn't on the water maybe 4 hours or so, and we limited out, and that's not counting the fish that we threw back. And I'm telling you what, there's nothing like it. I couldn't even hardly sleep that night because I couldn't wait to get up and go after them again the next morning. Now, if you ever went anywhere with Terry or I, you know that we're pranksters. If you can't laugh, if you're not laughing, you're not living. And if you don't have a sense of humor or tough skin, don't come around us because we're pranksters. Now, we got this little rattlesnake that we call Wilbur, and we've been known to take that with us and surprise people with it. And I'd asked one of Travis's family members if he was scared of snakes, and they said, yeah, he's petrified of snakes. So the next day, we're hooking onto the boat, and I'm sure Travis was wondering why we weren't helping him hook the boat up. What he didn't know was I'd slid a Wilbur down underneath that tongue by the jack, and I was dying for him to come back and wheel that down and get a little surprise. So, see what happens.
It's hard to get by me. Hard to get by me.
Right there's Wilbur. Wilbur causes more heart attacks annually, state to state, wherever we go. Oh, shoot, man.
Oh, he sidestepped a little bit. That's how rise you got.
He walked back in. He just went right back in there. He's like, oh, shoot, son. What'd you think about yesterday, brother?
Son, that was fun.
Woo! We're out here in Oklahoma on the Grand River. It's day 2 of our Spoonbill Snagging adventure. We got invited to come out here by one of our sponsors, a good buddy, Travis Robertson of Wicked Liquid Creations. If you got you a gun that's looking a little rough, if you don't know what to do with it, go see him. He'll dip out in any flavor camouflage you want. It's like nothing you ain't ever seen, son. He brought us out here, had him a honey hole. Of course, we're not gonna be able to tell you no more than the Grand River in Oklahoma. So good luck finding them. We thought, I don't know. He brought us out here yesterday, and y'all seen it. Wasn't that amazing?
Son, we were hooking them. I think Peyton almost got pulled in there a couple times, didn't
If
he?
Travis had to grab his rod, he'd have been out there skiing barefooted, I think, with that old big paddlefish he had. And I broke a dadgum rod, son. It scared me half to death. But this is day 2. We're on them. And I think today's going to be better than yesterday. We're going to be a little pickier, I think. We're going to keep just the old big ones, the old big sows. But stick with us. We hope you're enjoying it. We're trying to keep it real and keep it different. This is something we haven't seen a lot of shows doing. Matter of fact, I ain't seen
I've never seen a snagging show.
I've never seen a snagging show, so we made sure we was gonna make an episode of this, and I think it's turned out pretty good.
Yep.
Stick with us.
Multi-use versatility. Single passion. Your hunt depends on great gear. Alps Outdoors. Exceed your expectations.
You know, I used to play a lot of baseball, and we had a saying when we was getting ready to go up to the plate. It was called grip and rip, and that's kind of what we're doing this morning. Doing a little grip and rip action.
fishing. We can do better.
I don't think he's that big. He had some fight right off the bat there.
He's probably rolled up your strength there. He's probably about 85, 90 pounds.
That's all right. Getting right there in the tail, it feels like you got a hog on there. Oh, he's barely hooked. Barely hooked.
They're saying that we can be quick.
Back up, baby.
Loose.
Yeah, he just about come out.
That's not a bad one. I mean, it's.
Wait till he relaxes his tail because he looks a lot longer when he does. Hold on just a second. There we go. There we go. Man, they're turning him up right there.
Yeah.
Wolves, I think I'm going to go for another one.
All right.
I think I'm going to put him back.
I'm going to turn my back. I can't watch it, boys. It's already 1 o'clock. I can't watch it. Did you let him go? Oh, you know. Plum sex.
Alps Outdoors, a brand you can trust to bring you packs designed with a dedicated hunter in mind. When quality, durability, and a comfortable fit are as important as landing your next trophy. Whether you're hunting elk out west or turkeys in the Midwest, Alps Outdoors has a pack to make your quest more successful. Versatile, modular, practical outdoors packs get you where you need to go everywhere, every time. Alps Outdoors.
Now I want you to pay close attention to the professional way that my son holds that fishing rod as he's trying to fight this big paddlefish. Now, I didn't teach him that, as you can watch here on the video, and I know Terry didn't teach him that, and Travis didn't. This is some kind of finagled way he's figured it out. Kind of hurts, it just hurts me to watch him, but hey, it works for him. There you go, Peyton. Oh my son, look at that, Peyton.
Son, did that thing have a harness and a saddle on it? What in the world were you doing?
Got her?
Son.
Oh, holy cow. Yeah, boys.
Son, that's a good one. Now, somebody must have thought that we had a lot of action in our boat, because all of a sudden we hear something and Terry says, look up at that. And I look and there's a drone with a GoPro camera hovering over us for the longest time. And first thing I thought was, I'm sure glad we're doing everything legal and tagging these fish, because I got a funny feeling that I'd say that's the old game warden keeping an eye in the sky on us. I do too.
Feel like a good one? No. No.
Feel like that other one.
No, you got it in the mouth, you know. Stop taming.
That's about the size of a rolling boys.
I guess he can flop anyway. Alright, you're done now, buddy. No more flopping.
He got it wrapped up good that time, didn't he?
Yeah.
He's smaller than the other ones you got Two back to back. They're moving through here. We got boats on this side, boats on that side. Everybody's starting to catch them right now. We might really lay into them here. Stick with us, see what happens.
There, buddy.
Hey, Mr. Peyton.
What you bring it this way?
Yeah, I'm gonna bring it.
Strings right there.
I don't know. You guys want me to?
Standing up. Turn him sideways. It's up to you.
Yeah, why not?
It's up to you. Whatever you want to do. That's what I'm talking about, a double, boys.
Go back and forth.
Uh-oh.
Get there closest. I guess that's where I'll go.
I think I got me one in the tail. Yeah, he's gone. Broke it. Broke it. That's a good one. Maybe it's all we can get away.
Mine is not moving, boys. I mean, it's fish.
That double right there.
Hey, that or either I'm just wore plumb out, one or two.
You don't have the same one, do you?
But this feels like a stallion, boys.
That's a good fish.
Oh yeah.
That's really
There.
I mean, it feels like a stallion. I can't even hardly budge that fish.
Got a belly on it.
Oh. Son, I tell you what, I knew two things. Either that's a good one or I was wore slab out. One of the two, probably both.
That's a good one.
Whew, I couldn't hardly move that. And
Got a bunch of hay in this one.
I rolled one and was sitting there fussing about hooking it and it getting off and rammed right into another one. Son, I'm proud of that. And
That's good.
kind of hard to throw that in back, but I don't know, boys. I could probably get one bigger. What do you think, Peyton? No? I think you ought to live another day. I think I'm gonna try for a bigger one. Son, I am teasing. I wish everyone watching right now could see all these guys' faces in the boat. I think they're about to throw me in if I throw that fish back. Son, that's a dandy. I'm proud of that. I'm done for the day, boys, and I don't care. Because that right there's a hog. Son, I'll tell you what, when Travis said he knew where the spoonbill was in Oklahoma, he knew where they were, didn't
Sonny was not lying at all.
Day 2, we have tagged out once again. You talk about some vittles, boys. The Grand River in Oklahoma, that's all we're telling you. It's a secret honey hole. You're gonna have to come check it out.
And we're bringing home the meat.
Son.
If you liked what you saw on the show today and you'd like to try your hand at snagging, get a hold of Travis Robertson. We'll put his information on the screen so you too can go and have some fun snagging and bringing in these spoonbill.